Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Starting lineups. Gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Wilfred Bonny, I think, could have an impact. The big Ivorian has all the credentials to be a top centre-forward, aerially strong, technically solid, and he has tremendous shooting power with either foot. I think he can be prolific in this team.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Throw it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gradle. It's good progress he's made on the ball. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Where to from here? Especially adventurous early on. Spoon forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Amrabat. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nicely measured pass. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dira.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Gradle. With an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
He's away! He's gone for goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Away from immediate danger, and the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Aurier does well to read it and intercepts. Belanda tries to get it forward quickly. Aurier. forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Boni with the ball through. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. That's a throw. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield. Gervinho, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lofted into the middle. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Wonderful quick feet. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Aurier. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Yaya Toure. He'll hit it! Aurier. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Who's going to make this theirs? And the ball's come out! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the volley, always going over the top.
That was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though.
Aurier. And it's Boni. We've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a
Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Al-Ahmadi. Dira. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Needed a better pass there. Aurier tries a long pass towards the front. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Aimed long and direct. That was asking just too much of him. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Amrabat. Benatia. Boni. And it's Boni. Now it's Gradle. Wilfried clearly felt the invitation was there to shoot, and why not? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aurier cuts it out. It's a long forward pass. Spoon forward. Done very well to intervene. Gervinho. 1-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Flags up. Pumps it upfield. And it's Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure pushes it out wide. That's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gervinho looks to dink one in. Belanda. Play for a throw. Al-Ahmadi. Dira tries to get it forward quickly. Yaya Toure, thrust towards the front line. It's a promising ball. He hits it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening.
Nicely controlled. And body!
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
It's a loose ball. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Hoists it high. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Belanda gets it back. That's Gervinho. Body shoots! This could fall anywhere. He's in. Tries the route one option. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Big chance, corner. And it's been taken short. Here it comes. Wilfried! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing. Played it short. They need to get it in quick. Now it's Body. It's a brilliant interception. Body. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Yaya Toure!
Well, technically, that was a beautifully struck shot from some.
90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think both sides will be a little disappointed they haven't registered here. It just seems
for another 30 minutes. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. forward. What does he try from here? Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Aurier. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gervinho. And it's Gervinho. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And forward. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Boni. Benatia. Dira. Forward with purpose, fires from distance, another long-range effort, off target.
I just think these efforts from distance are a sign of frustration.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? That's Gervinho. Boni. Pumps it forwards. Looking to get within range. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yaya Toure.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Tries a through ball. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Belanda. Has a look and has a go. Oh, a very decent attempt. He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Deftly done. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Strong punch. It's come loose. Try from distance. The whistle has gone. The end of 120 minutes football.
Well, it's hard to believe we didn't get a goal in that 120 minutes because it was a lot better than 0-0. But we're going to get a couple now in this penalty shootout.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Smacked it down the middle. And the lead is 2. Doumbia is second man up. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
And he's put them two in front. The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So can he be the hero? He's buried it, and he's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really